This sport has helped me so much in my life. I think my jaw is broken, by the way, so yeah. Let's go! It's definitely broke.
A little fucked up, but will you take care of me forever and ever?
Heavyweight level par ikajibasai kamoshi hodi hai. Yuwa kamoshi nahi hodi jo kali hall main hodi hai, balke wa debao bari kamoshi hodi hai joad nisak takrar kabad adi hai kapura arena sans lina bul jada hai. Panchrons tak danaya ani deka koik social media superstar ik pahar jaise heavyweight koo outsmart karn ki koshish kardara. Lekin chatte round main pahar ani kud chalna shuro kardia. Jab Anthony Joshua ka right hand laga, was surf punch nahi the. Wahike brutal.
I wanted me not to fight Anthony Joshua. I should have listened to my mom. My dad pushed me to this now. I'm around in the hospital, got to eat liquid now. Anthony Joshua be ready for
reality check the. Referee ki jinti kasath highwa confidence, JIS parik pori empire kuriti, ike medical emergency main badal chukiti. Jake Paul ka canvas par gurna peli high boxing history ka hisa ban chuka high. Lekin asal shakas whacked aya joagle chan minutes main hua. Jab crowd Joshua kuliya cheek raha the, Paul ka corner main bilkul muktalif manzur the. Wahen koi AC.
Congratulations on your wins tonight in Miami.
So
How are you feeling right now?
Calm, chilled, good to get the win, but there's a lot I could have done better. So, yeah, mixed emotions.
Like what?
Could have done a lot better, cut the ring off, maybe done what I done in the sixth, in the third, and the second, even in the first. But our wins are wins, and that's why we're here talking now.
You talked about having the weight of the boxing world on your shoulders and like the purists, right?
Yeah, the
and
pugilists.
how do you deal with that type of pressure when the media is so fickle? 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you. Do you feel that even though you won tonight, they're still not going to be pleased?
So with the media, how I operate the media is you got negative and you got positive. So I do honestly focus on the positive. I don't really focus on the negative. And secondly, I just understand that while I'm in the hot seat, so let's say there's a seat, and right now I'm elevated to that hot seat, I gotta take all the shit that comes with being in that hot seat, and then once I move on from that hot seat, no one's gonna care about me anyway. I just gotta.
That's not true.
It's true, it's how it goes. It's how it goes, so I know how it works. I understand the cycle. I'm currently in that motion. I'm dealing with some shit at the minute, but it won't last forever. Have some tough skin, and then in a couple of years, I'll be sitting back watching someone else deal with that shit. Come on, Chan, have some tough skin, you'll be alright.
Well, thank you so much
Good
for your
to
time.
see you, Michelle.
Great to see you too.
Fight fans, God bless.
PHA effort your moral victory nahi ti. Surf trainers they Joe Gabrahat kosath vitals check kar rahi the, or Ike medical team Joe Waki Pershan lag rahi ti. Ike second main global spectacle Ike life or death situation ban Gaya. Joshua Ring ko beach kara the Ike sak ya dihani ko boxing kuch lagan kuliya business high, lekanasal main Ike kuni kale high. Locker room main pohangti high fiza or zaya.
He broke his jaw, he's fine. We met with Netflix afterwards. He took a shower, he drove himself to the hospital. A broken jaw is very common in sports, particularly in boxing or MMA, and I think the recovery time from the doctors and surgeons we've already talked to is 4 to 6 weeks.
Bari Hogai. Shak ki jaga kaufani lali afwahin foran failishura hogaind career-ending injury, porija collapse, or sita trauma center lajane ki batain. Joshua, Joe Aam tor parizat dar or composed reda high, apni postfight bot main bilkul sita the. Usankaha kajobi ring main ada high where respect deserve karda high, lekanuska instinct surf like hoda high fight kookadam karna. Yi surf jeet nahi ti.
Jake Paul, he stated he had to do surgeries. He broke his jaw on 2 different locations on both sides. He lost many teeth that he has to replace, or he replaced already. And after that, Jake called out Canelo. But he need to focus on Gervonta for real, because Canelo gonna do him dirty. With that being said, Jake said, quote, "Just got out of surgery. Everything went smooth. Thanks for all the love. A lot of pain and stiffness. Gotta eat liquid for 7 days, even on Christmas." So, to the amazing team of Miami University Hospital, everyone was so gracious and caring. Double broken jaw. Give me Canelo in 10 days. Jaw broken. heart and balls intact. Time to rest, recover, and return to cruiserweight. Okay, now that's a smart thing to do because he did fight a super heavyweight in AJ. But I don't think it's going to be any sweeter at cruiserweight. But
like insan ko ta dina the. Ye killer instinct koi metaphor nahi the balkayak hakikat ti jowaski opponent ko press conference peli hospital pohancha chukiti. Asal nuxin kuch gantan bad samni aya, or visuals dek kar log hilagay. Ye koi choti crack ye simple fracture nahi the. Ye double fracture the jawbone key puri structure.
My best. Jake done well while it lasted, but if you remember what I said in the interview with Cameron is fighting's not just physical, it's psychological. And when you understand the psychological warfare, I did say to you is that, Jake, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna see a time when I'm gonna take your soul and you're either gonna give up or you're gonna get knocked out. And unless you have that instinct, you just will never be a good fighter. So I wish that I could have knocked him out at the start. But as we saw tonight, Jake has spirit. He has some heart. He tried his best. And I take my hat off to him because, number one, a lot of fighters haven't got in the ring with me and Jake did. And secondly, even when he got knocked down, he kept on trying to get up. And I take my hat off to him. So America, I think you have someone who could potentially, if he still has the heart for it, come back again, dust the dirt off his shoulder and come again and maybe sell out this center sometime in 2026. Maybe against a Gervonta Davis, a Ryan Garcia, who knows?
Jay's high X-ray social media parai, internet fat and say Gaia. Hadi key displacement or metal dekkar Ike bot clear ho Gai. Yi show nahi raha. Yi influencer or elite heavyweight kudar mi and gap ki asli ki mat ti. Jake Paul Ubi bi bahaduri ko claims karda raha hada ko ten din main wapas fight ki bot tak kardi. Like in medical reality.
Because of the size difference, not because of the skill difference. AJ was hanging on that neck, pushing him down. And when you have someone that heavy constantly doing that, it does suck the energy out of you. AJ talked about sucking out or taking out the man's soul. He didn't take out his soul. He did take out his energy, and that's when he was able to get the finish.
And just a quick follow-up. Obviously, we don't want to look too far into the future. I know you said Jake wants a break. He's going through some, he's coming off a tough fight. But, I mean, like, it seems written on the wall that that would be an obvious fight to, look forward to in the future. Could you see Jake versus Francis Ngannou?
The whole situation with Francis was very confusing to me. And he's done a couple of interviews, back and forth on terms of how he thought about our conversation. I think Francis is a revolutionary when it comes to fight sports. He stood up against the UFC, showed what kind of man he is, and this process was just, again, a little bit confusing for me given who I know who he is as a human being.
Aladi Coffee Dark Tea Lambi, Dart Bari Recovery or Mumkin Haika Mahino Tak Jo Wired Shut Rahi. 5. Yahansa will laugh Shuro Hoda Hijisa Sab Dimi Awaz Main Keh Rahi Hain Retirement. Headlines Cheek Rahi Hain, or Wajabi Ways High. Is level key injury.
Hey, the man, I ain't a YouTuber, or a man half your size. 37-year-old at the end of his career, fighting a YouTuber, a Disney Channel guy, who Tommy B, and now he's talking about killing and all that to try and sell.
Okay.
Please, barking up the wrong tree, idiot. You're a classless loser, coming off a 15 months knockout defeat to a local lad. Imagine if someone from Morecambe knocked me out. If I ever come across you, bump, I'm knocking you back out. You big bum, you.
Kabad Saul after high Kukia fighter KO Dobara ring main Kadam Raknachai. Han, retirement key batain plix kuliya bihodi hain, lekin sachi high kajay ko a bike lamp.
Fury, listen, we'll see you in September.
Is it realistic, you think? I mean, it's been like 7 years, right?
We'll get it. You'll get it this year.
Makes sense.
Paul Camp Koandar reaction Bilkul predictably defensive there. Logan Paul ini foran protective by Ka Kurder Sambalia, Jake Koa warrior Kaha or Yi Dawa Kia Kuwaski spirit Kabi Toot Nahi Sakti. Like in boxing Ki Fandi Danaya main spirit say fights Nahi Jidi Jatin. Skill or durability.